Hey, this is Chachi Coldstream. We're here at Hobitt American Grill for the Combat Night weigh-ins. Got Mr. Adam Cella here, current contestant on the Ultimate Fighter show. Adam, I know the show's still airing and you can't say too much about the show. You've had a fight already, but what's your overall experience in the house and being on the Ultimate Fighter show?
You know, the house itself was different. You know, I've never had the whole college experience, so like rooming with 6 other dudes was different. You know, rooming next to Josh the Man is definitely horrible. I will say that. He's the guy who has food under his bed from a few weeks before. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. You know, just different is really all I can say. Just different.
Would you say anything's changed about you from the time you went into the house, from the time that you've done filming the show? Would you say anything's changed about your personality or your work ethic or anything?
Personality, no. You know, I strive to kind of be a little bit more dedicated at the gym. You know, all the younger guys kind of look at you like, hey, this guy kind of made it, so I want to set an example. But the only thing different really is my Facebook friends. Got a little bit more of them. Twitter, I started that, so that, you know, just kind of, I guess, getting a little more popular. And
if you could give any advice to any young MMA fighters that had a plan to join the UFC or get in on the Ultimate Fighter show, what advice would you have for them? Honestly,
I would just say work hard. You know, and a lot of people, I didn't even know about the tryout, so I heard about it last minute and jumped on a plane. So if you have any kind of opportunity, I'd say take it.
And I know you're here in Tallahassee. Obviously, you and Saman have become friends over the show. How's your experience been here in Tallahassee so far? Home of the Florida State Seminoles.
Tallahassee, I hate to say it, but it sucked. I get off the plane, Josh picked me up, and went right to run stadiums at Florida State University, which after a day of travel is not fun.
And the stadiums at FSU are pretty high.
Yeah, apparently they're the steepest, I guess, in the country or something. I don't know. Yeah. And then Josh does. Everybody here does everything later than I do. Like, you know, we're eating dinner at 10:30. I'm usually eating dinner at like 6, going to bed at 9. Yeah. Back in St. Louis, but I guess everything's just pushed back here, and it's a fun atmosphere. I will say that though.
And you're going to be here for your first Combat Night show tomorrow night. We've had a lot of them so far in Tallahassee, Orlando, and Jacksonville. Are you excited about the fights? What do you expect about it?
I am. You know, Josh told me about it back when we were on the show together, and you know, it sounded like the shows that we put on back in St. Louis. So I'm excited to see not only the quality of fights, but also just the show in general. You know, the way he described it was it's a fight with a party and a party with a fight. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow night, and hopefully a lot of people come out and come up and say hi.
Again, Chachi Coldstream here with Mr. Adam Cella, Ultimate Fighter contestant. Thank you very much, Mr. Cella.
What's your name?
Jason Kahn, and I work for WCTV in Tallahassee.
Oh, so why was this such an important event that you came out?
Well, I think that a lot of the fighters here are local fighters, and for us it's huge because it gives them a chance to showcase their talent on TV, and a lot of them have great stories too that a lot of people don't know about. So we just want to be able to air those stories, get the word out, and of course tell those stories when we get the chance.
All right, great. Thank you for your time, Jason.
Not a problem.
What is your name?
Mike Armstrong.
Mike Armstrong. I understand you're a student here?
That's correct.
Where do you go to school?
Florida State.
Florida State. What are you studying at Florida State?
Sport management.
Sport management. Are you interested in the fights and the UFC or what?
Absolutely. Interested in all of it. Do a bit of training in it.
Yeah, did a bit of training? Okay.
Yeah.
So what gets you interested in UFC?
That's a really good question. I was kind of interested in because it was something different. I did a bit of boxing. That's sort of my background. And trained in it back home, but it's a lot different over here in the States. So a little bit more advanced, which is definitely better.
Okay. See, back home, where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. All right, Mike, thank you for your time.
Let's go. Hard work, dedication, relaxation ain't my occupation. Hard kicks, submission is all part of it.